Okay, so I had to start a new video. So this is video number 2, take 2, shot 2. Welcome back to Elevated Times, where we have not so much as news, so much as predictions that weren't really predictions, more like the obvious second step of human behavior and like the consequences, like domino effects of human behavior that I've seen throughout history and time and are repeatable. And I don't know, part of the reason I wanted to make this video was because of the amount of Instagram shit that I've been getting that is just completely AI slop. And anyways, the point that I was going to make was it's a lot of like Zionist, anti Jewish shit. And I'm like, I get it. Go down. There's a lot there. And there's also a lot there where I'm thinking, could there also be really rich people that are using these people? You know, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like really rich people are trying to get us to destroy them, you know? Like, it's not the Jews, that's for sure. It's the fucking rich people. And sure, some of them are Jewish, and I think that a lot of them are using Christianity and Judaism and these people's beliefs and even each other's beliefs against each other in like a big war, and that they kind of see each other as like sharks, you know, and they're searching for blood in the water and they want to kill each other very much so, but they can't do so directly because to do so directly would be acts of war and would be seen as uncivil, and they wouldn't exactly get the companies. You know, so they do it strategically. So I don't know. That's just crazy thoughts. Damn, I'm nuts. So, but in unrelated events, a woman was shot dead like 2 days ago by ICE agents. She fucking, you know, was driving all crazy. Fucking, she asked them, hey, you know, go forward, you know, and it seemed like a threat. It was very threatening. She did this. Come on, go. And it was like, as a nice agent or like a police officer, you have to understand the perspective that like those people have, and it's a very stressful job. You know, you're dealing with the worst of society, really, and you know, they were right by a school, so and she was trying to drive away from them after they had pulled a gun out on her, and like that's, you know, you're trying to escape from a crime scene at that point. They're trying to like do their job. And, you know, so of course she dies, you know, obviously. The correct outcome. Yeah, no, so like, I think that that's all well and good. And I definitely don't think it's bad. She was American, apparently. She was just dropping off her kids, so she just dropped them off. She was going home. Yeah. And then the guy, the ICE agent shot her. He's fine, you know. They were saying that his leg was broken. That it's not broken, thankfully. Thankfully, he wasn't injured at all. Actually, he was able to step away from the vehicle while he was pulling the gun out and shooting her. So, and she wasn't really going that fast, like barely 3 miles per hour, like I was saying. So, he's fine. And I'm just like, yeah, no, people really just gotta learn how to obey properly. It's just the way. We live in a free society, and freedom has a cost. And that cost is your freedom. Don't get it mixed up. No, I mean, I'm done. It's not even news. I'm just being direct. Fuck it. A lot of people suck and they hide their political beliefs and their opinions behind a veiled mask of comedy. I'm nuts, so listen as you will. Take what you need. It's completely satirical, and I take no responsibility for this. Completely educational. And it's all a skit and comedy. I mean, it really is, though. I say a lot of audacious things. I don't mean all of it. Take it as you will. I'm just being honest. I never lie. Somebody believes it. Donald Trump basically takes all my most extreme beliefs and actualizes them. Because I don't even, I'm just saying them because I think, I'm like, damn, somebody really is dumb enough. And I'm like, well, fucking statistically, somebody would be. He just so happens to be the guy. Statistically, there's more out there. There's one. There's a dozen. That's what I've learned. Searching through the wasteland. Been playing Fallout. Apt metaphor for what's happening. But no, man. I think it's all crazy. This video is getting flagged. For sure. I'm flagged. Been flagged. That's why no one sees these. Because I never post them, they never get out. This one is, though. Even though it's trash and full of a bunch of stuff that I probably am going to hate, have to defend myself later on. Because I'm going to, obviously. Because I'm right. No. So wrong. But, so ranchy. It's so fucking crazy. I'm in the bathroom. Talking nonsense. And pointing it out doesn't help. It doesn't. Talking more directly to you, personally, Jeremiah, I know you're watching. You know the codes, and you need to put them in. Sorry, that was a message for Jeremiah. He knows about the Jeremy bury me. It's the only way to fix the time causality loop. Gotta say a bunch of random stuff too. Throw it in there. Yes. Soup. Don't vape. It's very bad for you. So it's like anything, really. Too much of anything. But yeah, no, man. Fuck. And it's funny, because, the most abusive people towards people are the ones that need them the most. That's what I've learned in my short life. The most abusive people out there are the ones that need people the most. And I don't know why. I don't know why they're like that, because you'd think, that they would be nicer. And I'm not talking about, pushovers or fucking overly nice people. I'm talking about fuck. Because, those people, those people think they need people. That's why they're acting like that. That's why they're overly apologetic and shit. Because people that needed people leaned on them and broke their spirit. But they don't need people. But yeah, no, that's what I've learned is the people that need people the most are the ones that like hurting others the most. Maybe not so much like they just happen to do it, you know? It is what it is. It's because they need them. And it's that need that allows them to hurt them. Because they need them more than they care about them. You know what I mean? As a person. Whenever you need someone, you don't want them to be stable. You want them to be dependent. That's an apt metaphor for the country, too. That's basically how our country works. They need people, so they need us to be dependent. We cannot be independent thinking beings and working people in society. We need to be dependent on society and the way that it functions in order for the people that benefit the most from our society to stay benefiting the most. You know? Because like the people that should benefit the most in society should be engineers, doctors, psychologists, you know, people that work in professional fields that actually construct society. Teachers, for example, not politicians. Well, I guess politicians because they construct society, but like not CEOs and shit. CEOs run corporations. They're not fundamental to society. They're fundamental to whether or not you get Pepsi or Coca-Cola or some new drink that comes out because Pepsi and Coca-Cola can't compete without the government helping them. I don't know. Shouldn't be doing company bailouts unless it's for something that is necessary. Dairy farming is not necessary. Not really. But yeah, no, man. I was saying that like a couple weeks ago. They were going to start just killing whoever and justifying it by that. And yeah, this was a random person, one off situation in the middle of a hectic, high stress environment. But it's not like coordinated attacks haven't been done and then completely blamed off and shifted and then basically debunked into society. Like, MLK? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, it sucks. I also watched a video today on Instagram where police officers were stopping ICE agents from grabbing people. And I'm like, where is our society at? Where we have two federal members of like our government system working, and I get that police officers work on a state level, not a federal level, but they do enforce federal laws. So why would someone who enforces federal laws be stopping someone else from enforcing federal laws? Wouldn't they just ignore their activities because their activities are sanctioned by the government? You know what I mean? So there's obviously some sort of breakdown and collapse happening there. And I'm obviously just saying shit based off of one fucking video I saw, but isn't that what we all do here anyways? I'm sorry I can't show you the video. I would. I'm just bad at YouTube, bad at life. That's just the way it is. This is a long video anyways, full of a lot of random nonsense, and me doing a whole lot of because they took me and they did this thing with my brain and my wiener. I don't know. It was crazy though. This video is sponsored by G-String and Thongs Incorporated. And I'm sorry if you are the company G-String or Thongs Incorporated. They do not sponsor me. However, dope name. Appreciate the branding, the marketing is great. Oh man, what are some other good names? Yeah, Nerd Brigade, but I don't know if that one, like for a tech company, the Nerd Brigade. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna call the Nerd Brigade. They're gonna get here right away. They're gonna fix this tech problem right now. Oh, we're getting hacked? Somebody called the Nerd Brigade. Yeah, the president has them on speed. Oh. Damn, I'm bored. Ah, man. Hopefully nothing else audacious happens in the next couple of weeks. The year just started. Yeah, the year just started. Yeah, welcome to, fuck, what is it, like 2026? Yeah, welcome to 2026. Ah, shit. Birth.